I really don't understand why gay people aren't accepted. Like, truthfully, I think after all of these years, we've gotten over, politically at least, being um, unacceptant of black people, unacceptant of different religions and religious groups, and we know that we shouldn't have the government powered by different religious groups, but I feel like we are. We really are. We're definitely powered by Christian beliefs. Our actual moral values, not to kill, not to steal, to respect your parents and whatnot, those are all values that were part of the Ten Commandments. And I'm not saying that we should start killing everyone. I'm just saying that it should be, if you're actually going to go for political correctness, you're going to have to review that. And I think it's impossible not to, for a religious person not to put their religious views into their everyday things. It's very frustrating. Another thing that really bugs me is probably Barack Obama. Although he's extremely into the environment, which is a great thing, and I saw him on MTV being interviewed by some veterans, I don't think that he has enough political background to know how to deal with some things that people will be having to deal with. I'm not one who would support mindless violence, but I do believe that we're going to have to obviously help Iraq, or else they're going to come here. Like all the terrorists, they're going to start invading here. And Hillary Clinton's just a liar, and she has no idea what she's talking about. I mean, I would support a woman for president. I'm not being sexist. I don't think people are being sexist against her. But, truthfully, I think she's just evil. I think she's evil. And I'm not being racist against Barack Obama. I mean, I just don't like him. And I also don't like John McCain. My family has had history with them where he's a complete utter jack. And he seems a little bit too violent, and his past seems really just screwy. And then Huckabee is just overly religious. He says there are only 10 laws that our country needed. I wonder where those came from. Note sarcasm, and they're the 10 Commandments for those of you dull people who have no idea about religion. Another thing that really frustrates me is people that complain and complain and complain and complain and complain, like I am right now. I never actually join any clubs or anything or try to spread their views. Just to let you know, just by saying this is making people know my view, but also I'm very, very, very into finding out new information. If I found out that, Hillary Clinton actually was supportive of some things that I'm worried about, then, I would give her another chance. Oh, and another thing about Barack Obama is how he went to a church that supported anti-white, anti-Caucasian, and he said he doesn't believe that. Why go to a church where they believe in anti-Caucasian? Seriously. There's no excuse for that at all. There's absolutely no excuse. So, there's another part of my rant. So Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out on PSP. I think it's PSP. Or is it DS? I don't know. I really don't know. And another thing that's coming out is Sims 3, and it's supposed to have, tons and tons of memory needed for it, and it's supposed to be really graphic, be big. But from the previews that I've seen, it looks exactly like Sims 2. So I'm not sure if I'm even going to buy it. I tried to get absolute obedience on illegally on Wi-Fi. It didn't work out. It's really hard to download programs without the disk. So that completely failed, so what else can I rant about? Oh god. Young people romance, like little 13-year-olds who are in a relationship, drives me insane. I mean, you're not going to get married. It's not the end of the world when they break up with you, so just get over it. You're gonna have to go through relationships though. You can't be like anti-relationship, or else you're gonna be like 30 and totally just not knowing socially how to react to things. And so obviously you're going to have to do that. And it sucks. It really sucks. Adolescence sucks. I know from experience that I'm an adolescent right now, obviously. So I don't know if it gets better for me. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna try and live in the moment, because when you try and look ahead, things get a little bit depressing. So I'm gonna stop this rant now because it's gotten really long and people don't listen to my rants when they're too long. I'm probably gonna make another video. I've already made 2 today, so enjoy.